Greetings! Stay a while and listen. To me, Marauderex, as we play more Unicorn Overlord. Alright, so off screen, I did a couple of things. I did some more Coliseum stuff for some more Coliseum coins. I did also get all of the, where are they? The Elhime treasure maps. I got all 4 of them. Cornea treasure map 5? I thought there were only 4, but why is there 5 there? I've got to check. I thought there was only 4 per area, but is there 5? And then I'm just missing some? If so, I'm going to have to go back and do a bunch of stuff. I thought Albion... I've got some looking up to do when I'm done with this, because I don't know how I have that. But so we got those, and then we got some more area to explore. So yeah, I did that, and I've got to apparently find out if there's more to that. So we're going to wander around and get some stuff, because there's a bunch of stuff to open up. And there's all of these little sections here that are so difficult to access. We've got a fight that's down here that opens up. This is a small liberation quest. Didn't I think I'd see rebels all the way out here. Battle for Silmapelt. And then there's one more that we have to do over here, which I cannot do for a little while. It is a level 30 liberation quest. A battle for Lunakiu. And that, I believe, is... Actually, it may not be. I thought that that was the last spot that I had to do for getting the level 3 rapport with Scarlet, but that may be the level 3 rapport with Melisandre. I remember having to do that before reaching someone's level 3 that I was actually aiming for. We got a Nameless Guard shield, which is a blindness immunity shield. Not a bad shield. Radiant cover, not one we're going to use often. Yeah, that's a level 30 liberation quest. It's not a fun one. And we can't go up here. All that is just thorns. So we got to go around and up to get to that stuff. But we will. You got all this stuff over here. And we can't examine any of these ruins, which you'd think we'd be able to and get like hallowed corn ash or something along those lines. But no. We can't, which is really weird. I guess because they're not empty ruins. Like, these are obviously still being inhabited. Also, we've got armor and provisioners
here. Please, have a look around.
Wind Scepter, which is Skyward Thrust, evasion plus 20. Attack 3 enemies with magic, 50% potency versus flying. Not a bad. Dusk Robes. Activates after using an active skill, grants the user plus 20% magic attack, plus 1 AP at night. There's actually 2 of these. There's the Dusk and Dawn Robes, and you can put both on each to give additional magic attack and 1 AP and 1 passive. I am going to buy this Lapis Pendant. I'm going to buy this Dove Pendant. I'm also going to buy a Thorn Blade and a Thorn Spear. And I'm going to buy each of them. I don't think I'm going to use them, but I'm going to buy them. I might buy a Thorn Axe just to have one as well. I don't really think I need the bow. I mean, it'd be nice on Liza for an extra passive, but losing 20 accuracy and 10 crit rate. Any of the elves, I mean, it's 1 extra attack, but negative 15 HP. So I think I'll hold off on that. But I'll get the others.
Good choice.
Also buy a couple more green hoods. I don't need any more silk hoods. I'm gonna buy more of those just so that I have them.
Good choice.
I don't think I need any more silver bangles or circlets.
Stay.
And then we've also got another town. I say that kind of loosely here.
We don't get many customers here. Please,
Which
have a look around.
we get the Thunderbrand tome, which I'm going to buy, and we can get more thorn weapons. I'm going to buy a blade and a spear just to have them.
Good choice.
I don't really think I need them, though.
Stay.
I need to station a guard here. Let's station a Pamela.
I'll keep an eye on it.
One of many. And we can examine that for some unsullied scrap. Wind Fairy's charm. Some herbs. We've got some fish. An item. A black diamond. Black diamonds are fun. Those are basically an instant rapport level up. Like, they give enough rapport that you're if there's someone that you're like one rank away from, like, you could just do that. I hate navigating these. There's nothing else over here. We can't examine this. It doesn't do anything. We have a Radiant Knight that we can fight for some money, or Sainted Knight. Wow. I can't beat the Sainted Knight with my party. That's interesting. I figured I'd be able to. We got an item here and a stone circle and another item over here. So let's get this, and we'll get some star iron from this. I love how the animation is just his idle animation. So 2 star iron, we'll use that later, and another divine shard. So I gotta remember to come back here for some extra money. Because I'm kind of surprised I can't beat that knight. That's a little weird. And we'll come up here, get this, and then we found the Cerberus carving. Alright, so with that, we've basically explored the bulk of Elhime. There's a little bit more that we can do by going down here to the south, and this is really just the sanctuary that we can't do anything with at the moment. Other than... oh, no, there is an item over here. The Rose Brooch, 15% HP when using an active skill. And then the Sanctuary, which we can't do anything with. And there's... you'd think there's a hidden item over here or something, but there's not. So, let's do this. I need to figure out quests. We've got... carved in Elhime stone, we need Fairy, Cerberus, Spectre, Golem. So Fairy is right here, to the south of us. Fairy. That's one. Cerberus is up here, the last one we just found. And that's 2 of 4. And Spectre, which is up here in the quarry. And we've got that. And the last one is the golem, which is the first one that we found, which is right over here. So let's go do this, and we get the King's Heil. It's named after Elhime. King's Lance Elhile. And 30 renown for completing that quest. Alright, we've got three towns that still need people, and I think most of these are needing thorny vines. I don't have enough thorny vines for everything. I'm kind of grumpy about that.
Not a problem.
Because I know I'm not going to have enough for all these. But I should have enough. Oh, I had enough for... Not enough. Because I didn't see that that one was 2. Fantastic. So I'll have to wait on that a little bit to finish those up. So let's go ahead and do Elhime treasure map. So that's in the center of Elhime, near the entrance. So let's go over here. And then look at the map. Alright, so we're here. Okay. I feel like, why did I was going to say, I got off that. Is it over here? Yep. There we go. 6,000 war funds, a miracle fruit, and an infamous bow. Let's go to the next quest. And that is... Why do I keep doing that? That is to the south. So down here. It's near a town. I'm guessing not near this town. It's got a town with a dome. That could be it. I feel like that's actually supposed to be it. Yeah, I feel like that's supposed to be it. But maybe not. Maybe it's over here. Maybe it's this town with a dome. Yep, this town with a dome. 6,000 war funds, Dew Evolution, and a Thunderclap ring. Not that I'm using the rings. They're not super useful to me at the moment. I feel like they are something that would have been a little bit better off earlier in the game. Treasure map 3. And that is over here. And it's near a river. Where... There's a river, but I don't think that's it. Because it kind of goes off in the opposite direction, and we're kind of... Well, no, we're still within its... Like, I figured it would have been here. Right here, yeah. A Liberator's Belt. And what I thought was the last one, but now I've got to check and find out. And this is up north here. Vine Rock River. I think I know where that is. I think that's over here. Yep, because I'm like, there's only one spot with a river with vines and rocks. And another Dew of Illusion and an Old Witch's Ring. I don't remember that one. Items. Old Witch's Ring. Oh, we also have the Ring of the Unicorn and Ring of the Maiden that we need to activate, but I don't know if I can at the moment. So we got the Thunderclap Ring. Let's see. Let's do Order Acquired. Old Witch's Ring. Magic Conversion. Magic Attack +2. Negate a single magic attack targeting the user, grants the user 2 passive. That's not terrible. The Thunderbrand Tome I want so that we can add stun to attacks that don't have stun, because that is crucial for the final boss of the game. Stun and or any other status ailment. Like poison or burn. Any like DOT. Alright, I kind of want to go back here and check this. I want to do another round of mining to see if I can get another thing just like right on screen. And of course I am just in the weirdest of place. But once you get to a certain point, these mining sections become really easy because I'm going to get level 2 digging very quickly, and then I can use that to get a very large area, which gives me back a ton of time. So it's very easy to do that as long as you find things. Finding things is the difficult part. Like, I spend so much of my time like looking for items to be like, okay, I need something because that refills your meter more than anything else. And then, you know, you've got to hope that you get some time, which I didn't that time. But yeah, I want to find out. Because if that's the case, I got to do a bunch of these. I got nothing off that one. Well, I got that. Some money. So yeah, I'll have to look that up off screen because I'm very confused. Very confused. So I've got that. I can't check to see. Oh, I can check to see. So I need 7 thorny vines, and then those are finished. And then with that, Elhime is almost finished. Let's go ahead and do this, because this is a short. Like this is a very short. And then maybe if I get an extra level off this, I can take out that Sainted Knight. Alright, so this one kind of sucks because you've got flying units that you need to get from point A to point B.
To the skies.
And
Judgment shall strike.
you've got
I take to the skies.
a trebuchet there.
We should be rid of this place.
And Fortress 2. So that prevents them from just taking damage. And I'm gonna get caught in the crossfire there, but it's fine.
My griffin will get a treat for this.
Let's
What would you have me do?
let's do that so that
Understood.
we're slightly more out of the way.
I'll not go easy on you.
But yeah, flying units, they don't have a ton of stamina, so you've got to manage them a little better. But consume all the user's buffs and increase attack power for 1 attack. Number of buffs consumed times 25%. Holy crap, that is a nice attack. -20 initiative.
I'll never hold
Not bad.
myself back. Witness
Alright,
the
we're going to
might
take
and
that
angel I
over.
depart.
So I can deploy someone else here. Who needs some levels? You need some levels.
I enter the fray.
And... well, I can't do what I just wanted to do, so... I wanted
Blasphemous fool.
to summon someone and use their attack to take out some of those
I'll not go
barricades.
easy on you.
But I don't get to do that.
I wonder if I'm stronger than Lady O'Keefe.
Sacred Heal. We've already seen that one
I'll
because
never
she
hold
is
myself back.
not the first
I stand ready. I take to the skies.
cleric unit we have used. Alright, so I can use that, but it won't actually do any damage to them at the moment. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to have
I hope I
you
can
stop
help.
moving for a second. And that took out someone. And
You'll not
I can
be
do this. And that's not really what I want to do, but we'll do it.
disappointed. What would you have me do?
So I'll do this and just hasten call so I can
You
get
have
there
my thanks.
and take them out.
I'll handle this. I'm on my way.
Time is with us. Should we only keep our focus?
I'll never hold
Yeah.
myself back.
And there we go.
You'll never win.
But basically, for a lot of these small liberation quests,
Feel good about that.
just a couple of flying units are really all you need. Like, so much so it kind of makes me want to make all units flying units. Not the best way to go about it, but also not the worst. And we're at 103 honors, so not quite enough. Let's go ahead and save here. And then we got a tunic. 20 more renown. And a town. And I didn't get any thorny vines from that. So, let's see. Deliveries. I need more thorny vines. So many more thorny vines.
We don't get many customers here.
Alright, so
Please,
these
have a look
items are
around.
interesting. Quick heal is just, it heals someone. Like, you can put that on anyone. But it really only works on people who already have a healing item. So I don't know why that's a thing. Like, I feel like that should have been anyone but these people. Like, Elven Archers have a heal. Healers obviously have a heal. Sainted Knights have a heal. Defensive Gauntlets, Quick Guard. Block an enemy attack with a Medium Guard. That's all it is. Silver Bangle, Silver Circlet, more Thorn stuff. And then I can't station a guard there because I don't have the vines. I miss Vine. It was a social media platform ahead of its time. Alright, so we need to come back over here. We need to take the ship. No, I want to take the ship to the southern coast of Astorius. We could just go the land route, but it's a little easier to do this. So we're just going to kind of skip this. And we can get items, and I've already examined that. And more smelt and sardines. A city that we don't have access to yet. And that person that we met is now being attacked by Vestrals. We must intervene.
Take this! Are you hurt?
Don't worry. I just gave him a little shield shove this time.
I didn't kill anyone. This time.
Thank you.
Now, before you start running off again, let me say, we're not with Zenoira.
We are the Liberation Army, hailing from Cornea in the south.
That explains it then. Sorry for jumping to conclusions there. But this grassy scent... I knew you were from Cornea.
You can tell where we're from just by smelling us?
My name's Unifi. I fight for a free Bastorius, with a group called the Frostblooms.
Another regional resistance. I should have expected as much. This pendant belongs to you, yes?
I've been looking everywhere for that. It's really important to me. I can't believe you found it.
Unifi! My fur will be whiter than snow if you keep worrying me like this.
Holy...
Sorry about that, Morard. But what's got you so worked up?
Zenoira. The bastards strike at our capital.
What? Where's Ramona?
Holding the line with the rest of the Blooms. But this is no place to talk. We make for the nearest fort.
And so we meet another Bestial who's a giant lion man. And Unifi is a unique character class. She is a Snow Ranger? We stand with the resistance group, the Liberation Army. Assuming you fight Zenoira, we'll gladly aid your cause. We'll take all the help we can get. And so I think we're going to go to the town. Yeah, we're going to go to the town to the south. But we can't do anything there until we do the fight. So I can't really do anything at the moment because I don't have enough time to do that fight. So yeah, I guess I'll just go ahead and end the episode here. Don't really have anything else I can do in this time frame. Plus, I gotta look up and see, you know, what I need to do for maps. Because I thought I had the maps, but I don't. So I'm kind of confused. Alright, one thing we also got is the new lance, which really I really only would use it on one of these three. I think it can be used on... Yes, it can. It does have physical and magic attack. It's not bad, but Thunderous Thrust is a stun ability, and we want that. We want to keep stun. I could put it on Eltalinde, but she's not exactly the attacker of the two. Like, physical attack 28, physical attack 44, magic attack 56, magic attack 51. So a little bit better, but I also have that, I guess. But that's magic attack. That's the only attack boosting item I've got on her. Who else do I have? I mean, I think Chloe could use it. Yeah, Chloe could use it, but it's way overkill for Chloe. I could use it on Hodrick to make him a little bit more tanky. That's not a bad idea. It does lower his physical attack, but you know, it raises everything else substantially. I might use it on Hodrick. I'm going to wait and figure out who I want to put that on. Great Wood Sword. I've got a bunch of other swords, and I've picked up the Thorn Blades, which I will probably put one on one of my thieves. Probably you, for one. Oh, that's a worse sword? Well then. Would have given more passive. I do need to go through and adjust people's accessories. That's one thing I definitely need to do. Like, I kind of want to give her more passive, because parry is useful, and parry gives us more attacks. Charge Impetus gives us more attacks. So, like, having 3 would give me the ability to do that and do a parry for 2 extra passive, fixing more. So I do need to do that. at some point. And then, yeah, I've got characters that I don't even have accessories on. I don't know why Prim doesn't have an accessory. So I've got to figure that out, and we'll start that as the next episode, especially after I figure out if there's more maps to get. So I'll see you all in the next installment. So till then, later, everyone.